मैले हेर्ने मोहनदेव कास्ट हेर्ने पिएमजीसी वाच पार्टी त हेर्ने क्या दुनियाँले वाच पार्टी हेरेन भिडियो चलाउँदा भेटा हो क्या पब्जी मोबाइल स्पोर्ट के हो त नि हैन र आउ त नि कपिराइट
and having won the National Egypt Championship. Do you think the play style of all of these international teams is much different?
Exactly, too much different because national championship is way different with international because we have 14 national and then BMSL and then BMWC, so it's a long way to get here.
Would you say that the competition here at EWC is way more difficult than the national?
Exactly, than ever national region.
All right, well, best of luck to you boys. I'm hoping to see more fight coming out of you, and we'll see you in the survival stage. Thanks.
Well, we have Power overwhelming here at PMWC as Power's been able to take the first match on the grassy pastures of Erangel, joining me 7 as well as Max. Seven's loving it. He loves that Power's been able to take this one. Talk to me about Power.
I was just happy to see them play like how when we would just tell them, good job, we're watching PMSL Mina. And the reason why I said that is because they would end up third partying quite a lot. Don't worry, I'll break it down for you. 12 eliminations out of this team, but they were just being a lot more proactive. They were third partying fights. They were making sure that they got a lot of ground. At one point, they were having a 1-1-2 split, which was quite impressive. And then, I mean, at the end, the way that they were able to play that perfectly, just waiting until the last second, sending 2 players towards the south, maintaining 1 player there towards the top of the hill. That was the winning play.
All the teams in this game were pretty much in the field like, please sir, can we have a good position? Power, no, this is our mountain. You're not going up here. And actually, because of that, they kind of push away E-Arena. They eliminate that team onto the western side, and they avoid Alpha 7 from claiming the high ground position pretty much this entire game. So they were very, very controlling on that little high ground position up northwest. So Power, they had a really good setup on their second day of the group stage, and it seems like we are seeing a bit of a continuation of that here in the survival.
Another strong fight back from Fireflux as well, coming in as the only team really from the east. I thought maybe we could have a bit more of a 2-2 split going on for them. The 4 in that one location seems a bit much, Max, and it did cost them some casualties.
Well, unfortunately, you got a lot of teams around you. You have Northern, you have Falcons looking your way. One little hay bale is just not going to cut it, defensively speaking, and you're just going to be losing players. So it didn't work out for them. It's unfortunate, good entry point, but the circle is just forcing you in a bad spot that you can't defend properly.
And it didn't help them that they were just focusing so much on the fight happening between Kino and then Alpha 7. They didn't even realize what was happening towards the south of them. Zero scouting. It ends up hurting them.
Let's take a look at the match report overall here for this one. As Mr. Joker here getting himself 6 eliminations. Catch though. That's actually quite impressive damage from coming in from the fields, Max, considering that you're really trying to bunker down, really not draw too much attention about yourself. So that's very well done.
They were trying to play it silent until Power got involved, because they got in that one building on the high ground position of that big plateau up north, and they were just getting naded to hell by all of Power. Like I think the Power were just out of utility after that fight. They just looted the crates of the arena. They were really struggling at that point.
One team though that did have a potential semblance of control.
Oh no.
Do you want me to bring up Falcons?
We can talk about Falcons.
Yeah, should we?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's look at this. We don't push 1 by 1 normally, and what are Falcons doing? 2 solo drive-bys right next to Fireflies to instantly punish it. This is literally, use this as an example of how not to do a push. And Falcons, unfortunately, a team that we expect to do well, just not able to claim that control. That could have been a game-winning angle if they got it too.
It really would have been. And I think what keeps hurting this team is just losing Narvalo so early on. Once again, back-to-back games where they end up losing Narvalo, and they're kind of forced to do this kind of pushes. They're maybe not expecting it. It is a dumb push. Something that we're not used to out of this team, but then you're going to have to readjust. Luckily for them, Koa did decide to stay in the back and very proactive, showing why he was the MVP for PMSL EU.
I actually think if that fight, even if they do beat Fireflux, I think the car keeps going in the blue zone. So I think it was like... I think they still go out, even if they win it. So that was a bit of an odd one. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, fair. A difficult, though, finish for some of those teams in the fields. Obviously, as you say, Power, though, flexing down to the bottom to establish even more control. We were musing over the idea of whoever's going to win out these hill fights from that west side should have a good opportunity here to be able to get themselves big points on the board.
Well, at one point, we even saw Alpha 7 when they were being a little bit passive there towards the edge play. We're okay, let's see where you're going to be going, right? Are you going to be going towards the north? Are you going to be maybe fighting Power? Are you going to be waiting for a third-party situation?
Hello.
And no, they just end up deciding to fully send it with 2 players towards the middle. It didn't end up working out them. For a split second, Max, though, we saw the hovercraft. We're like, maybe. But it didn't end up working.
The hovercraft in the field finish is like
pretty good.
It's a gift from the gods. Okay,
Yeah.
just have, especially when it's exploded. It's just a fortress you created at that point. I actually played the game of Ultimate Royale. I had 4. we had 4 hovercrafts, and you just like make a little building. And you just
ridiculous.
Did you win?
Yeah, no.
All right, well,
we got
never mind.
Well, we have a lot going on here, not only the PMWC, but also we have the PUBG Mobile Airdrop Carnival, and it is live this weekend from August the 1st to the 3rd. Log in, summon surprise airdrops, and collect 2025 airdrop vouchers to enter prize draws for official merchandise, smartphones, BD partner rewards, permanent in-game items, and more. Every participant is guaranteed to win. Additionally, jump in game now and vote for your favorite airdrop partner. You might even score some awesome surprise gifts from them, which is very lovely. Don't miss this year's Airdrop Carnival and unbox your lovely surprises, Mr. 7. What do you think about that?
I've done it.
You've done it? You're on? You're good to go?
I'm not going to say what I got. Max?
I haven't done it yet. Actually, I've just done my in-game predictions.
You've been busy. You're here at PMWC.
Yeah, true. I thought you were unboxing surprises last night. Oh, man.
Shush you. It's time to get to the game here at the Erangel once again. Game number 3 for the survival stage. Let's head to the casters.
That's right. Oh, man. You caught me off guard.
Oh,
Hello.
Shut up, you!
Alright, my bad.
Shut up, James! We're gonna unbox this game, right?
Okay, he's just gone for it.
I'll try to give you one of these.
I didn't see that.
Oh, I'll try to do the... So, for clarification, try to give the old...
He's waved a hand at
the old
he's given one of these.
I'll
Yeah,
give
he's
the
given
old
one of these.
matrix, yeah.
Let's do it together. Are you ready for game 3 on... Well, I was going to go for of... But you've kind of, you've gone the wrong way there.
Good.
Yeah, but you've gone for the wrong word.
You've got to deal with that.
Well, look, you've gone for the wrong word, and that's fine. We'll let you off. Everyone shame blank in the chat.
Was there a script I was meant to follow?
You don't follow the script?
I don't have one.
Well, you should have.
I'll wing it. Much like the player.
Silly boy. Actually, it's pretty good. It's 2 wings.
It is. A double winger. That's me and you right there. On either side. Double propellers. On either arm. We're heading over to match number 3. I am
You tangled.
tangled, dude.
Untangled.
I've untangled
Okay,
myself.
good.
Teams are going to have to untangle themselves from this awkward plane path, which is a straight line, but the drops are not easy. You're going to get a little bit lost in the forest of the drop.
It's quite a windy day.
It is. Getting blown all over the place. In the meantime, a lot of teams will have to send far north here, or as north as they can get on this particular plane path. But it will change some of these drops up a little bit. Started expecting Kino Truck to maybe try and hot drop over towards the Falcons, but they're going to head down towards Ferry Pier, which I think is, that's open, so that's fine. They can take that. It's your turn now.
Wow, it seems like you want to do all the talking.
Hey.
Just wondered if you keep going.
No, bro. I'm done.
It's alright, we do a little back and forth here. We're trying out a new stand-up comedy routine. Let us know if that landed. Otherwise, we'll just do normal intros for tomorrow.
I tried to make it very clear. I didn't make it very clear.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with myself.
Well, that's fair.
A little bit of introspection
But
is
The
good.
Rock doesn't give a damn about what you've got to say, because I'm all about the gameplay. And that's what we're here for, Blank. Now you talk.
Can I
That's
speak
you.
now?
Now you talk.
My turn. Back on the mic
Dropped a
again.
woo.
It's my turn.
A woo.
It's amazing.
Give us some gravitas.
I'm quite gravitas.
Yeah.
Woo!
There you go.
What do you like that? Was that good?
Surely that's got everyone hyped up, right?
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I've hyped myself up.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. You'd need to.
Look at this, you know, we got a little bit of introspection. You got to hype yourself up, get yourself into it. This is the advice I would give to all these teams.
Ironically, that actually is a pretty good summary of the sort of mindset you need to be going into. Halfway point of the day, right? You've got to try and get those jitters out of you, forget about what's happened in some of the games for the rough starts for a few teams. Try and keep that momentum building. For a few of our squads, they certainly have been able to pinpoint that momentum. The power here, looks like we're thrown into an opening bout though, instantly versus Influence Rage.
And the Rage of Easy, the last day of group, certainly influenced them here. They've turned into some absolute monstrous opponents. Currently second place.
Oh,
that is a beautiful jump.
Hell of a jump on that.
Look how serious he looked as well.
Oh yeah, you've got to be focused up. This is horse gameplay. That's what we're bringing to you live.
CMON Horaa.
Through the fields of Erangel. Straight hoofing it.
A glorious gallop. The stallion. Power gaming.
Ragnar in the front lines, charging back to his team to assist.
That is not a trot. It is an all-out sprint for domination.
He's coming.
He stopped.
Oh, he's too late.
Yeah, he might have needed to be a bit quicker on the horse rotate. It's not really worked. Influence Rage are able to fight back and take down one of Power.
Oh, Vahedon's in a bad spot now. There were some shots from the sidelines coming through, but Vahedon's on his own. Just got the pumpy up top side. And he takes a disgusting tag as he drops.
Yeah, indeed. Max 10 Madness up close. SMG slaps him upside the head. Ragnar from the top side though. Let's start to show what he's made of. Bullets down range. Fragments, Influence Rage once again. Lil Boy got to make the move. Drop the smoke, see if he can get his teammate up. Nade from Easy. Only one though.
We know that he's a bad boy when it comes to it. Let's see if he can hit this one. It will be very influential. Goes through and bounces. Easy. The M60. Ragnar's just sending it, dude.
He's got it in. Close on the doorway, ready for it.
He was late to the party. Everyone's already left, but he's determined to keep the music pumping.
He just dives into action. 17 bullets in the clip. SMG. There's the secondary if he needs it. Pull out the UMP. Yeah, you know me. Ragnar about to make some crime scenes on the dive-by. Lil Boy down and out. Not the big man in this situation, but the turnaround for Ragnar. Feel his wrath.
Pulls out the 4 bullet. That's all he needs. Nate goes through. Ragnar dives out the way, but somehow on the stairs still takes the tag. Diego will find one. And we are in a 1v1 between Easy and Diego topside, but in comes another team. It is intense game.
As everyone starts to cheer Ragnar's name, intense game, drop the shush, the silence over the fight in the compound. Diego tucked in, trying to play on the back foot. Easy, about to be hit with a heavy nade, up close and personal, just a desk to provide cover.
Playing it safe, Molotov in. Decline this one or just fully take the brunt. Walks out the way. No one's seen him just yet. Gets the tag. We'll find the knock, but it's not enough with Silence, who will silence the party here. The boombox thrown out the window. Diego in a tough scenario now. For Influence Rage, Power will take the #1 spot, but for how long? Only 1 point ahead of Fire Flux, but they have had a good run today so far.
For Diego, you are sweating bullets right now. Off-angle peek on the side, couple shots connect, but Silence does not give a damn. Spams the shots into the loot crate, adds insult to injury. An intense game, make out with the cleanup crew plays on the fight from Influence Rage and Power.
Hansel's a 3 for 3. Kind of a wild step down, by the way. Now I'm looking at it. Alpha 7 in 6th with just the 11 points. That drops down to 9 in 7th. We're in just single digits all the way through to 16th. AX with a big fat goose egg.